here. Today we're going to do a little video on our incubator setups and our new incubator that we got today. So as you can see right here, here's one of the old ones we made ourselves. This one's a little mini fridge that we got given as an extra because we paid for that little mini fridge. That was a fully working fridge when we bought it. It's still a fully working fridge now. We haven't actually gutted it, but it still works as an incubator as long as it's not plugged in, which is obviously the fridge cords that is. And then that one came free with it. That one doesn't work, so that will not be a fridge if we're done with it. So the reason we're doing this video today is because we're going to show you what we've currently used to make our incubators, and then what we're going to be using for the season's hatchlings. So this one is, I think it's 1.5 feet by about 2 foot tall, just about maybe. And that one's just slightly wider. I mean, the internals are pretty much both the same, but they're just two little mini beer fridges really. They're not really made for holding many clutches, and if so, it'd probably be smaller eggs, like lizard eggs and colubrids. But these are the two fridges we got currently.
On the plus side of having a new incubator, it now means that George has got a fridge if he wants to use it. So
that is our two little mini fridges. As you can see, we've sticker bombed them. If I get a little bit closer here,
we can see your knees.
Yeah, I forgot which way over then. As you can see, it is literally just heat on the top, heat insulating tape, and then currently just got it full of the spare lids we're not using. Quite small to be honest. Again, you've got the shelf that comes out, and we've literally just got the little heat probe running through the top. And we're using, you can get these on Amazon, they're quite cheap. They are the WOMD Pulse thermostats, spelled WOMDEE. Again, these are great because it shows you a digital display. We've got it set in Celsius. You can have it in Fahrenheit as well. But
no, I don't understand Fahrenheit. Sorry.
You can though if you want to. So if you're used to using the Imperial system, you can do that too. So that is what we're currently using for this one. We are running a nice pulse thermostat, Habistat on a new one, but again, we'll get into that in a second. So that's the inside of that one, and then the bottom one is literally just the same thing again.
Just slightly wider, isn't it, really?
Yeah, so this one's actually got a little mini desktop fan for like PCs and stuff, just because it's a little bit bigger, so it helps circulate the air a little bit better. Again, another big heat mount on the top. We have, but there were more. Again, there were more water bottles in there, but we've taken them out and put them in the new incubator. Having hot water bottles in there that are heated from the incubator just keeps the ambient temperature nice and warm. And again, if you can just see down the side, another WOMD thermostat. We have our thermostat slightly higher than what you'd want the egg boxes at. So the maximum they'll go to is 32 degrees. They comfortably sit around about 31 to 32, just in that range, because inside the actual egg box it won't be that hot. It'll be slightly less, which will be about 30 to 29.
That's why it's always important to check your egg box temperatures now and again using a temp gun, because then you'll get a more accurate idea of exactly what temperature your eggs are running at.
So again, that is just the two little mini fridges. You can kind of get a glimpse of the other one we're going to show you in a minute. Get some guitars in the background. That is what we were using, and we probably will use as spares depending on how many clutches we get. We're now going to show you the new incubator.
Ka-chow! There it is. That is our lovely new incubator. It came today. Really, really pleased with it. It was refurbed by these wonderful people. Oh no, you just saw my Crocs. The shame. Here we go. Royal Morphs UK. So this is where we've had this incubator from. They gave us a lovely stickers, some tubs with it. We're really, really pleased with it. And with them sort of sorting out all the delivery side of it as well for us. Really, really lovely, lovely guy. Hi Lewis, and your dad Pete, who helps you make stuff. So yeah, we're really, really pleased with all of it, to be honest. It's really nicely done. We can get quite a few clutches in there. And yeah, it's lovely. So excited, really excited to have gotten it. Get Georgie to open the door. And like the thing that I really like about having the glass door is you can see my Crocs again. No, that's not it. It's because obviously you've then got that window in to see exactly what's going on, and if anything's amiss you can kind of get in there and deal with it as quickly as possible. So as you can see, it's all insulated, tops, backs and sides. Got a nice long heat mat that goes across the bottom and up the back. We've put, like George said, a little desktop fan in there just to help circulate the hot air as it goes round and about. We've got the lovely water bottles. That also helps when you're opening the door. It just helps to keep the ambient temperature there, rather than losing all of the heat when you've opened the door. So yeah, here is the boxes. You did see George doing a setup on them the other day.
These are slightly different to the ones we showed you. These are the ones Lewis gave us. These are great. They're actually a little bit shorter, but they're a little bit taller than the ones we're using.
Shorter in the base, in the length of the base, and taller in the height of the actual.
But as you can see, same as the setup, we've got the vermiculite. We will be trying perlite as well, but vermiculite based on a 1-to-1 ratio of the water, based on the weight of the water and the weight of the vermiculite. And then we're using the fish separator plastic. They also get called light diffusers, egg crates. You can find them on Amazon. We got ours for like £7, and it's done pretty much 6
1,
tubs
2,
worth.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and we've got a bit left over, haven't we?
Exactly. So we're gonna get some more. Super easy. Just cut it with a pair of wire clippers. Nice and easy. Get a wire crate, plastic crate, and then we use just a little bit of plastic from an old bag we had. Old bit of plastic we had. You can also use cling film as well, just to keep the humidity. And then these ones don't have holes poked in them because the lid itself isn't snap lock on, so there is slight airflow going through, which is great. But you don't want too much airflow in there because you don't want it drying out. So you want it to be somewhat airtight. Although on our rubs, our 5-litre rubs we were using, which we did show you in the how-to, they do have little ditty holes that we just soldered in, nice smooth edges, just to allow for some airflow because the lids are a little bit more secure. So again, that is the brand spanking new incubator from Royal Morphs UK. Really, really like it. We cannot wait to start filling it up this season. And hopefully we'll be getting some more when we need them. So our smaller ones will be upgraded soon.
So there we go. That is the new addition to our equipment side of KG Royals. Really, really pleased with it. Really pleased with the communication we had with Lewis. He's been an absolute gem. Really, really good. Really, really happy that we've managed to get an incubator off of him. Yeah, so all we need to do now is start filling this bad boy with eggs, which fingers crossed will be happening relatively soon. Like George said, we are going to try perlite as well. From my point of view, I've worked with perlite and vermiculite in the garden. I know it's a very, very different setting now, but I do actually prefer perlite. So we're going to go and grab some perlite and make up a couple of boxes with the perlite as well, just to see if we notice any difference in any of the clutches. And it'll also give us an idea of what we pretty much want to work with from here on out. So there we go, guys. The wonderful new incubator, as well as our wonderful old ones. Oh, I think, hi, here I am. So yeah, that's it. That was our fun bit of news for you guys today. Really, really, really pleased. Made our day. And when we've got some eggs in the boxes, we'll do a little video and keep you updated. I hope you're all well and staying safe during the COVID-19 pandemic, looking after your loved ones and keeping in touch with people you can't see on a daily basis, because it's all about the love. Okay guys, have a good one.
So just to touch on quickly, the 2 smaller ones, probably either end of this season or beginning of next season, will be probably becoming redundant, as we're going to be getting more eggs coming in, more hatchlings next season. So if you guys are looking for some small incubators for your colubrids or for your lizard eggs, and you are in the South Wales area, particularly Newport, we will be getting rid of these guys soon. And again, stay safe guys, we'll see you again soon.